Hello and welcome to the second episode of 50 over 100. Again, I'm the diary recorder, Rowan, the blogger, the guy trying to lose all the weight through juice fasting. What an insane idea. Okay, this is the end of day 2, the 2nd of January 2012. The headaches are still here and they're worse. Just the throbbing at the front here just driving me mad. Taking a few painkillers though, and they sort of numbed it down for a while. Still missing food, especially with my wife and daughter eating around me, it's sort of, there's a lot of temptation, but so far I'm resisting it. But yeah, it's a real pain, and the colours and look of some of these juices are just terrible. But I mean, they're good for you, right? Getting a lot of variety in the juices, and I think that's important. The program I didn't mention actually in the last video yesterday. The program on is 7 pounds in 7 days. It's by Jason Vale. He's a pommy bloke, and he's actually pretty good at what he does. I actually all started this because of a video called Fat, Sick and Nearly Dead by Joe Cross. He's a rich Australian bloke who sort of went on juice fasting to sort of save his life basically and get rid of a lot of problems he was having. So I sort of thought, you know what, I researched into it. I thought, this isn't too bad, I think I could do this, I hope I have the willpower to get through this. And look, it's day 2, and despite the headaches, which again I've been warned about, and that lack of full feeling, which is really unsettling, things are otherwise pretty good. I miss food, seriously. Drinking juice is no substitute. And I mean, look, I was never necessarily the guy who sort of ate a lot of terrible stuff. I love cooking. It's one of my passions, and I'm one of those guys that cooks a lot of really great, good food. But the problem is, I don't exercise enough. Well, look, a couple of times a week is about it. Now on top of that, I really like to pile it on my plate, because as I said, I love food, so it's one of those situations where I've just packed it on over the time. There was actually a point in my life where only about 2 years ago where I actually lost it. I got down to 110 kilos. Granted, I was running about 7 kilometers a day, and I was still eating as much as I normally do, but that was sort of maintaining it. But I sort of got out of the situation where I wasn't doing that anymore, and it sort of packed its way on and on and on until we're here at 145. I haven't actually weighed today. I'm actually not going to weigh till the end of the week, because I mean the fluctuations of a kilo here, a kilo there really aren't going to be noticeable. So I'll actually update that with that video when it actually comes up. So I actually got the first video posted only a few hours ago, so that just shows how lazy I am. Hopefully I'll be able to keep up a schedule of sort of posting the following day. That's what I'm going to try and aim for. Though I am doing some travelling, I've got a very busy life, so hopefully I'll be able to keep up with that. I'm going to take my crappy old webcam with me and sort of record on my laptop. You'll get a different sort of backdrop to this room. We've just moved into a new house and there's still boxes everywhere. I'm also wearing a Hawaiian shirt because, fat guys, they wear Hawaiian shirts. Thought that was appropriate. Although eventually I'm hoping to get rid of it. Maybe I'll wear this. Wear the Hawaiian shirt every day. And not wash it. That'd be a good challenge. So tell me what you think. Subscribe, and most likely this episode will be uploaded tomorrow when I get around to it. Anyway, everyone, have a great day and see you tomorrow.